This is a brief video for IM-140. My name is David Hensley and I'll be your instructor this semester. When you first access our course within Blackboard, you will come to the announcements page. Each week I will post an announcement on which assignments you should be completing. Next, under Introduction, we have Start Here. You want to review each step before beginning your assignments. Next, you have Instructor Information. Please feel free to contact me at any time. There is my email address, also telephone number. My preferred method of communication would be email, but feel free to call me if you want to. And you can also set up an appointment. I do have office hours this semester. Next, under Introduction, we have Syllabus Schedule. As you can see, the course syllabus is listed there, and also the assignment schedule, which details all the assignments throughout the semester. Under Course Content, we have Learning Modules. There will be a module for each week. Currently, you will only see Module 1. Go ahead and click on the link. As you can see, there's different categories here. You have the learning objectives, the assignments, PowerPoint presentation, tutorial videos, student data files, the link to SAM, submit assignments, and test quizzes. You will also find these links on the left-hand side of Blackboard. So as for this week, for the first one, if I click on assignments, it's going to detail what you should be working on for week 1. Next one we have is SAM. SAM is the Skills Assessment Manager that we'll be using throughout the semester. You will need a SAM code, so if you currently don't have one, I believe you have 21 days of initially logging on to obtain one, or you will be removed from the system of SAM, not Blackboard. So please make sure that you do get a SAM code. If you're having any kind of issues with the code, please contact technical support, and if they're unable to resolve it, please keep me in the loop. Okay. Once you do register with SAM, you're going to be asked for a course code, which is right there, the IM-140 400 Fall 2015. If you have never used SAM before, that's okay. I have all kinds of helpful videos for you, such as getting started, the student calendar view, completing training, exam, project. Next, under course content, we have submit assignments. Okay, each week you'll be submitting assignments in 2 different locations. Blackboard is one, the other one is SAM. The within chapter exercise you will complete for every chapter you'll be submitting to Blackboard. So as you can see, chapter 1, if I click on the link, here's going to be the chapter 1 within chapter exercise link to upload my completed assignment. Next we have tests and quizzes. Initially, you only see the syllabus quiz. You will need to complete this one after reviewing the syllabus information before you would actually see the chapter 1 quiz. Under resources, we have student data files, and I will be posting student data file each week, such as chapter 1's this week. Next week will be chapter 2, so it'll be one at a time. You will need to download these files. You can download them from the publisher, but I would prefer you to download them from Blackboard. I know that I kind of removed any errors I've seen throughout the years of working with this textbook, so I think your safe bet would be to download them from Blackboard. The next is tutorial videos. As you can see, the chapter 1, databases and database objects, tutorial videos are within this folder. If you click on the chapter 1 database and database objects link, you want to see the tutorial videos for this chapter, which currently you only see one, but by the time you actually access the class, you'll probably see a handful of them. I try to continually add them as I get requests or different issues students are having. I'll just keep on adding to them. And then also, feel free to contact me if you're, stuck on any of the assignments. The best thing is, though, is if you send me an email and ask me a question, please include your database also. Okay, next we have discussion board. The discussion board will be more for your use. Initially, I want everyone to post an introduction of themselves, just so you guys can get to know one another. I know with online classes, you can seem distant, so this will help you connect. And also you're going to see 2 other forums that you can post to, and you can also email me. Student resources, just all the different student resources that are available to you at the college. So please feel free to use any one of them that you need. Okay, next we have My Grades. I'm unable to click on My Grades since I'm the instructor. I'll just get an error message. When you click on My Grades, you're going to see all the different assignments listed, the point value, the due dates, so on and so forth. Okay, so there really should never be a mystery of how you're doing within my class. You would see 3 columns at the very end. The first column is going to be your average total, which would be kind of like your running total. So if you complete 5 assignments, you get 100s on them. You're going to have 100% there, and looking like you're going to be getting an A. But keep in mind, that does not include assignments that have not been posted or have not been graded. So you can't just stop halfway through the course and say, I got 100%, I get an A. You have to finish throughout. So to help, I added another column that says final grade, or final average, which this gives you a running total, and as you complete the assignments, it continues to increase. So you complete the first 3 of them, you might be up to 7%. Complete a couple more, you might be up to 15%, so on and so forth. So if you're ever wondering kind of what your final grade is towards the very end, look at that final average column, and that's the one you want to really pay attention to, because that includes all assignments, graded or not graded. And then, of course, the very last one will be final grade. If you finish early, I normally will post your final grade early for you so you know exactly how you finished the course. Last, you have tools. Most students within MS Access don't utilize too many of these tools, but you can, though. The biggest one would be probably send email, where you can send an email to me, or you can simply just open up your Outlook and type in my email address. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'll respond. I would prefer you to send from your Cincinnati State account, but I guarantee you if you send from a Gmail or Hotmail or Yahoo, I'm still going to reply to you. I just might not know who it is, but I'll at least reply, though. So, well, I hope you enjoy the semester, and please reach out to me if you have any questions. Have a great day.